Hello everyone. Hi, how are you? Yes, everybody is fresh and fine in this morning, and I am hoping that everybody is ready to watch the next video of chapter number 11, travel time. Right. So let's start the study. Dear students, in the previous lecture we discussed about the land transports. We discussed about the land transport. Right? Have you remember? We discussed about the land transport now in the last lecture. Yes. So whatever we discussed, once again we revise the things, then we will move on. We will learn something new, right? So travel time mein there are three types of means of transports actually. First one is land, second one is water, and third one is air. So in the last lecture we learnt about the land transport. In this category we learnt about the villages people, those who are living in villages. They are using maximum numbers of animals for transport purpose, right? So they are using camel, elephant, horse and bullock. When we move on and we discussed about the cities, so people, those who are living in town, cities, they all are using their own vehicles, they all are using the local vehicles also. So they are using bus, car, van, scooter, bicycle, train and metro train and all these things. Right. So the special quality of a train can cover the long distance easily, and we have so many facilities in the train. We can use washroom, we can have lunch, we can have dinner, and even we can sleep also in the train, right? When we discussed about the big cities, so big cities facilitated with the metro trains also. The good quality of a metro train is that metro train can run under the ground and above the ground. And in our country, in India, two big cities have the metro train, Delhi and Kolkata. Right. So this is all about the last lecture. Now today we will start the lecture with water transport. Now today we will start new learning, that is water transport. When we will hear the word water, then which image starts coming as in our mind? Yes, image of boat, image of steamer, image of big ships, right? So first I will tell you what is written in the book, then I will explain to you, right? So means of water transport. Water transport means transport which moves on water. Means of water transport, sail on water. Transport that moves on water. Transports move on water only. Right. So water transports moves on water only. So in this category, what kinds of means of transports we all are using? Yes, underline these words: BOATS, boats; STEAMERS, steamers; FERRIES, fries; and SHIPS, ship. These all water transports we all are using, right? when you visited, I will ask one easy question to you, dear students. You have visited Maheshwar so many times. Maheshwar is a beautiful place which is near to Khargone. And we love to spend our Sunday vacation, Sunday holiday, especially in Maheshwar, because there is Narmada river, there is a very special, what I can say, special facility, there are good eatable things, so many good things are there, right? So, when we will hear the word water, then image of river, image of sea starts coming is in our mind, right? So, water transport means transport that moves on water only water, right? So, boats and steamers carry people and goods across the river. What is written in your book? Boats and steamers. See, look at the picture of boat. This is boat. Picture number 1. Picture number 1 is boat. Picture number 2 is a steamer. And picture number 3 is sheep. These all pictures of the water transports. They move on the water. You cannot move on the water. I cannot move on the water. But these means of transports can move on the water. Boat, steamer, ships. Right. So, they are not carry only the people. Boats, steamers and sheep, actually they are not carry only the people, but they are carry the goods also. Goods matlab, pehle bhi I explained you saman, things across the river, right? So sheep carry people and send goods to distant place across the sea and oceans. Sorry. Especially steamers and big ships. We will not talk about boat. Why? Because when we will go in a small river like Narmada, then we all have fun on the boat, है ना? छोटा सा बोट होता है, उसमें हम नदी में नाव की सवारी करते हैं, तो we have fun and we are enjoying a lot. But when we will talk about the steamers, when we will talk about the ship, so they did not made for the fun and entertainment. They is made to carry the pupil, and carry the goods from long distance which we cannot cover. Right. So actually these steamers and these big ships is moving on the seas, moving on the oceans. ये सारी की सारी बड़े बड़े समुद्र में और ओशंस में ही चलती है बेटा. वहां से लोगों को और सामान को एक जगह से दूसरी जगह, फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू अनदर प्लेस, लेकर जाती हैं. राइट. सो ship need a good port for loading and unloading the goods. Underline this line. This line is very important. Ships need a good port. Port means, I can make you understand. Have you visited the bus stand? Yes, all students visited to the bus stand. Bus stand means a place where all the buses will arrive and depart from different places. Buses will arrive from different places. Buses will depart from different places. So the name of that particular place is bus stand. Right. Now, have you visited ever in any railway station? Yes. Railway station means a place where we get train train will stop over there, we can enter into the train or we can get down from the train, right? So bus station, railway station जैसे ही होता है port. So port is the place where ship can arrive, where ship can depart. Whatever goods carried by the ship, whatever goods carried by the steamer, they will drop on the port. इसको हिंदी में बंदरगाह बोलते हैं. हिंदी में we all are calling बंदरगाह. Right. So port is a place where the things, the goods are loading and unloading. वहाँ सामान रखा भी जाता है, वहाँ से सामान लाया जाता है, ले जाया जाता है और उतारा जाता है. Loading and unloading. Right? Okay. So this much you understand about the water transport. Water transport means the transport that moves on water only, and in this category we all are using boat, steamer and ship. They all are carrying not only to the people but they are carrying the load, and the ship needs a good port. All the big ship and the big steamers need the port to load and unload the things. Right? इतना समझ में आया? This much we started today. Right? Now we will discuss about air transport. What we will discuss? We will discuss about air transport. Air transport. Right. So air transport. Air means what? Air means हवा. Right. So whatever transport we all are using that moves in air only. That moves in air only. We call them air transport. We call them air transport. Right. So whatever is written in the book, first I will read, then I will explain air transport, about air transport. Right. So means of air transports fly in air. Yes, it moves on not land, it's not move on water, it's fly on air. Aeroplane and helicopter are the means of air transports. There are two kinds of means of air transports. Number one, aeroplane. Right. So aeroplane. Aeroplanes. Number one is aeroplanes. Number two, helicopter. Helicopter. Aeroplanes and helicopters. These two are the means of transports. They fly in air. They fly in air. And what is the speciality of aeroplane and helicopter? Actually, the aeroplane and helicopter can maintain the long travel distance and convert into short time. Right, understand? Means when we will, suppose I will give you a small example. Suppose I want to go to इंदौर टू भोपाल, है ना, मैं इंदौर से भोपाल जाना चाहती हूँ. राइट, सो आई कैच द एरोप्लेन फ्रॉम इंदौर, then within a few minutes, within a half an hour, I will reach to the Bhopal. My aeroplane will land on Bhopal airport very soon, है ना. अगर मुझे ये ट्रैवल करना होगा एरोप्लेन से इंदौर से भोपाल के लिए, अगर मैंने इंदौर से फ्लाइट पकड़ी तो मैं आधे घंटे के अंदर या उससे भी कम मिनट में भोपाल पहुंच जाऊंगी. बट लेकिन अगर मैं बस यूज़ करूंगी या मैं ट्रेन यूज़ करूंगी या मैं खुद की कार यूज़ करूंगी तो भी मुझे कम से कम 5 से 6 घंटे लगेंगे इंदौर से भोपाल पहुंचने में. कितना टाइम लगेगा? अप्रोक्सीमेट 5 to 6 hours to reach इंदौर to भोपाल, to cover the distance between इंदौर to भोपाल. Every train will take time at least 5 or 6 hours. Every bus will take time at least 5 to 6 hours. My own car, my own vehicle also will take at least 5 to 6 hours. But when I will catch any aeroplane, I will take the flight, then definitely the traveling time is very short. जो मेरी यात्रा का जो समय होगा ना वो बहुत छोटा सा होगा. Why? Because aeroplane and helicopter is the fastest means of transport. सबसे तेज means of transport सही है. Very fastest means of transports. They can cover the distance within an hour. Right. So the good thing about these aeroplane and helicopter is that they are the fastest means of transports. Fastest means of transports. Right. So the travel time, long distance in a very short time. So by using aeroplane and helicopter, we can cover the long distance in short time. This is the good quality about the aeroplane. This is the good quality about the aeroplane. Right. So, but aeroplane is required airport. What is required? Airplane is required airport. Without airport, aeroplane cannot land on earth. Without airport, aeroplane cannot land on earth. It will land off and land on only the earth. जमीन पर उतरने के लिए एरोप्लेन को एयरपोर्ट का होना ज़रूरी होता है. जैसे बस के लिए बस स्टैंड है, ट्रेन के लिए रेलवे ट्रैक के लिए रेलवे स्टेशन है, और शिप, बोट और स्टीमर के लिए पोर्ट होता है, वैसे ही एरोप्लेन के लिए एयरपोर्ट होता है. अंडरस्टैंड? सो एरोप्लेन नीड्स एयरपोर्ट फॉर लैंडिंग, and by aeroplane we can cover the distance, we can make the travel distance very short, we can utilize our time, and the aeroplane is the fastest means of transport. Right. When we will talk about helicopter, so helicopter can carry people and goods to remote areas like hills and forest. So the good quality of a helicopter is that a helicopter can carry the people and goods to remote areas. Remote areas means दूर दराज के जो इलाके हैं जहाँ पर एरोप्लेन नहीं जा सकता, जहाँ का वेदर खराब होता है, या जहाँ पर बहुत पहाड़ होते हैं, जहाँ बादल ज़्यादा होते हैं, हर जगह पे एरोप्लेन नहीं जा सकता. एरोप्लेन कैन फ्लाई इन एयर बट इन अ प्रॉपर वेदर. जब वेदर साफ होगा, क्लियर होगा, तो ही एरोप्लेन चल सकता है. लेकिन जो हेलीकॉप्टर्स होते हैं बेटा, आपने देखा होगा जब जिन जिन राज्यों में, स्पेशली व्हेन वी विल टॉक अबाउट बिहार, बिहार में सबसे ज़्यादा बाढ़ आती है, तो जो हेलीकॉप्टर होते हैं वो सबसे ज़्यादा मतलब सबसे ज़्यादा ऐसी जगह पर जाकर, रिमोट एरियाज में जहाँ पर कि किसी और साधन से आसानी से नहीं जाया जा सकता, उस जगह पे जाकर हेलीकॉप्टर्स का यूज़ करके लोगों की मदद की जाती है. उन तक खाना पहुँचाया जा सकता है, उन तक जीवन जीने के साधन पहुँचाए जा सकते हैं, है ना. Have you seen so many people, they are means they are in flood actually, and they are struggling with their lives. So what the soldiers are doing, they have the helicopter on the top of river, and they will drop a big ladder and they can save the life of human beings, है ना. होता है ना, हेलीकॉप्टर से रस्सी नीचे फेंककर लोगों की जान बचाई जाती है. हेलीकॉप्टर से बहुत सारा खाना फेंककर लोगों की जान बचाई जा सकती है. Right? So this chapter is very small and very easy. It is not very difficult to you to learn something in this chapter. So I am hoping that you understand all the things. Right? So once again I will take the revision whatever we learnt, chapter number 11, and this is the second lecture of the chapter. And in this chapter we discussed about the water transport and air transport. Land transport so we learnt in the previous lecture. In this chapter we discussed about the water transport and the air transport. So water transports, the water transports, boats, steamers and ship, we all are using for water transports, right? And they are carry the goods in the oceans, in the sea, in the big rivers. They need the port to loading and uploading the things, right? Then we discussed about the air transports, move in air only, fly in air only. So there are two types of air transports which we all are using, aeroplane and helicopter. They are both are the fastest means of transports, and we can cover the distance, we can cover the long distance in short time by using aeroplane and helicopter. राइट. एंड हेलीकॉप्टर और एरोप्लेन के लिए एयरपोर्ट इज वेरी रिक्वायर्ड. एंड द गुड क्वालिटी ऑफ अ हेलीकॉप्टर इज दैट pupil not only can carry the pupil but it carry the goods to the remote areas and hilly areas and forest also. So पहाड़ों में, जंगल में, नदियों के ऊपर we can use helicopter only. We cannot use aeroplanes. We can use helicopters only. So this chapter is very much easy. I don't think so you have any problem with this chapter. When we will meet in the next lecture, then we will write the new words, tick the correct option, circle the correct word and question and answers. These 4 exercises we will do in the next lecture. So till then, bye bye, have a nice day, God bless you, keep watching, keep reading, keep studying, bye bye.